Let's talk about which group is this in? This is Group G, and we start with Sevilla versus RB Salzburg. Of course, they're not allowed to be called Red Bull in the Champions League, but I can't look beyond Sevilla for this.
Yeah, I mean, well, to be fair, I mean, they've both got good teams, and I thought it was RB Leipzig that could be called Red Bull.
Both.
I thought it was Red Bull Salzburg.
Yeah, but in UEFA competitions, they're not allowed to be called Red Bull. They just FC Salzburg.
Oh, okay.
It's UEFA rules. You're not allowed to have sponsorship in your title.
I didn't know.
Yeah, so they're just FC Salzburg.
On paper, you'd say Sevilla definitely look stronger. But I wouldn't discount Salzburg altogether because they have got some good players. They always do seem to have some new good young player coming through. Because they had remember
but they're a development team.
They had Haaland, then he went, and then they had Patson and then he's gone. Now they've got this young German kid, Adeyemi, who looks very good, scored a lot of goals. So who knows? But you definitely, if you put money on, you definitely say Sevilla. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And then I better be careful how I say this one. I can't wait for Tuesday, and this one I will finally be able to say Manchester United are breaking the law because they're thrashing Young Boys. Young Boys of Bern versus Manchester United.
They're playing with Young Boys.
Exactly, they are. They are actually at least so.
They're playing with a team of young boys.
Oh, pretty dang much.
Sorry.
So, which team will be the one? Well, actually, no. We know which team will be the one playing normally at that stadium, but which team will leave Bern? I'm not making the joke. I can't make the joke. I can't make the joke. I can't do it.
Say it at the end.
All right. What do you think of this one? Bern, Young Boys of Bern versus Manchester United. I mean, Manchester United are winning this one.
I mean,
actually, to be fair,
Manchester United like in the group stages.
Yeah, they're always crap. I just remembered that they always underperform.
Yeah. So
Young Boys. Was it Young Boys or Basel that knocked them out of the Champions League once upon a time? I think it was Basel. Could it be another Swiss team? I don't know. But anyway, I won't be watching that. I'll be too busy. Actually, that's a 5:45 kickoff, that one. So yeah.
I'll definitely be too busy.
Lille versus Wolfsburg. 8 p.m. kickoff. We're now in Group G, same group as Seville and FC Salzburg. By the way, Young Boys and Manchester United in Group F. But Lille versus Wolfsburg. I think this is a tougher one to call because Lille have lost lots of their players that made them a force last season in the French league. So I thought it was always going to be tough for them to do anything in this group beyond just showing up and waving. So I wasn't sure what they were. I'm not sure what they're going to be like.
I mean, when you think about it, Lille still. I mean, we're saying Lille lost loads of players. You've still kept the vast
They've still got some good players.
They've still kept the vast majority of the ones that won the Ligue 1 title last season. Wolfsburg have got got good players as well. You know, there's a reason why they're back in the Champions League now because they've had a couple of years of being a bit average. Obviously they've worked their way back up now to Champions League level. So, we'll see. When we did both, I think they're both pretty even, these two, I'd say.
Yeah, it'll be. I
mean, I say that, and one will go and beat the other like 7-0 or something.
Yeah, Lille Wolfsburg. I don't know for that one. I don't think Wolfsburg are as good as Lille, so I think.
No, I imagine Lille myself. Yeah.
We go to the other game in Group F, the 8 p.m. kickoff. It's Villarreal versus Atalanta.
Villarreal, Atalanta.
Well,
I'm
judging by
going
the fact that
Atalanta for that.
I was going to
Just
say,
us,
judging by the fact that Villarreal can't house wins in this tournament because they can't win by
yeah.
penalties.
You can only win the Europa League because
Unai
what's his
Emery,
name?
yes, he can only
Unai
win the
Emery can
Europa
only
League.
win the Europa League. Yeah.
I'd go for Atalanta, but do you want to explain why you're going for them as well?
Um. I mean, my first thought was, oh, they can only do well in the Europa League with Emery, but in all seriousness, I'd say just in terms of quality, sort of outright quality overall, I'd say Atalanta do just edge it. But again, this could be quite even. I could
It'll
see,
be a very defensive performance, I reckon, from Villarreal.
yeah, because well, I know Atalanta play three at the back, I think,
Yeah.
like a 3-4-3 or a five back or whatever. Um, Villarreal aren't known for their overwhelmingly attacking sense, so I reckon it's probably going to be quite cagey. No one now look, it'll probably be boring. Um, it depends which one goes for it more, you know. Um, I reckon Emery will try and sit back and counter like he tries to always.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Uh,
then are Atalanta going to try and press and overwhelm and be on the front foot?
mm,
And it depends how each team tries to go for it, you know?
yeah, I think Villarreal will just sit back and try and hit them on the break, which is pretty much the only thing they can do. By
They
the
play 4-4-2, don't they?
yeah, yeah,
And they haven't got like amazing pace up front.
no,
I mean, they have got what's his name, Chukwueze, who plays right mid for them. But they've got Gerard Moreno and what's his name up front. I can't remember, but they're not blessed with pace.
no.
So
I'm gonna go Atalanta. If
yeah,
Atalanta can get one early, then that's game over. But if Villarreal grind out a 0-0 draw, I think they'll take
yeah,
that.
they'd be happy with that. Yeah.
Yeah. Moving on, Group E this time, and actually no, we'll save Group E. Group H: Chelsea versus Zenit St. Petersburg. I mean Chelsea. Come on,
I
they're
mean,
playing
yeah,
Russian
I
Premier
was,
League Zenit.
I was gonna say, just as a joke, I was straight away gonna say Zenit just for laughs, but no, I think Lukaku's gonna have a field day
Oh,
with them.
absolutely. And the other game is Malmo versus Juventus. I think that one's well,
Malmo?
Malmo. I think that one's tougher to call because Juve are crap now.
Yeah, they're just not. I mean, they've
They
finally
should
got a good
win.
manager back again.
Juve
They've actually,
should win,
yeah.
but I don't know.
Well, the thing is that obviously they've lost Ronaldo, but then Ronaldo wasn't really doing. I mean, he was their top scorer. But he wasn't really. They didn't win anything with him there. Um, I said they've got what's his name back? Who's the manager's name again? With the Allegri.
Allegri, yes. Sorry.
Yeah, and I remember like he knows how to set their defenders up well.
Yeah.
Their defense was impenetrable back when he before. So if he can get them setting up defensively as well, and they've still got some good, decent attacking players. Um, if they get the best out of Dybala, Kulusevski, um, Chiesa,
Mm.
good young players there, young wingers there, good players. Um, then you'd expect them to win pretty comfortably. Because
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Malmo, to be
Yeah.
honest. So
Like they shouldn't. They like
they
Malmo.
shouldn't have any problems.
Juventus shouldn't have a problem, but because they've been so bad recently that they may that
I'd say
Malmo
inconsistent more than
inconsistent.
anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's better terminology. Group E. Then let's start with the lesser of the two games. Not that I'm trying to put one over as more important, but Dynamo Kiev versus Benfica. That's a tough one to call. I think
That's definitely a tough one.
Benfica have had a few problems over the closed season. Dynamo always pull off a surprise. They're a good team.
Mhm.
You know what? I'm going to go for Dynamo. I'm going to go for Dynamo Kiev.
I'm gonna go for a draw.
I think you've gone
I
with the
think.
safer option. I think you're more likely to be right.
Yeah, I can't.
Um,
I can't think of any reason why one would just be outright better than the other.
yeah, I think Dynamo Kiev might just edge it. by just purely because they've got home field advantage. That's the only thing I can put it down to.
Yeah.
The big game of Tuesday's Champions League matches. Will Barcelona crash and burn at home against Bayern Munich?
Oh, Jesus. Can that just be a repeat of the 8-2, please? Well, they haven't got no Suarez, no Messi. They've got Buddy for
Aguero's still injured, isn't he?
the young. What?
Aguero for Barca,
Yeah,
he's still injured. He's still
that's
out.
mean you'll probably
They've
have
got no
De
one.
Jong. They'll have De Jong and I was going to say.
Oh, Depay.
Can Depay even play? They haven't registered him yet, have they?
Have they not
Or is that
registered him? No, I thought they registered him. I thought he played in the La Liga.
I thought he couldn't play in the League One because he wasn't registered. I thought he couldn't register any of the players. I don't know.
I will. Yeah, no, I think that's all sorted now. I think that's all sorted now.
Is that sorted? Yeah.
Yeah. Because they got rid of Griezmann.
I think it's nailed on for Bayern. I don't think it'll be as embarrassing as the 8-2, but I mean, I say that, but anything could happen.
I'd expect Bayern to win that. Yeah.
Comfortably, yeah.
I reckon 2-0, Bayern Munich. I don't, or maybe 3-1.
Actually, I think if Lewandowski's on form, I can't say Barcelona's defense keeping him out at all.